Hello everybody, welcome back to a big white screen because apparently it moved away from where my soldiers were, and by that I mean Clocktower plays Long War with the Perfidious crew. Last we left off, we were doing a big cheesy tactic in New Finland, and we're going to continue doing a big cheesy tactic, because I hate this map. And he dead. Jesus, guys.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah. Reload. As long as you cycle people through their ammunition.
Let's do this.
This is pretty easy. We're just gonna keep Overwatch camping till they stop coming. I think there is a limit. Apparently there's one back there. I think as soon as we activate the bombing transponder, thin men start dropping in, so we're not doing that for a while. And Pete has been lights out. He's been performing really well. That new hit and run that he got, new shiny little toy that he's got, has really made a big difference. He didn't even get to see the murder that happened over there.
Out of ammo here.
Oh, I've got double tap now? Holy shit.
Nailed him.
Man, we're getting to the point of the game where people get real scary. Start getting their second actions.
Green to go.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Verstanden. Ich hab alles im Blick.
So many chrysalid bodies. I don't even think we get to keep the chrysalid bodies from this because we evac out, don't we?
Taken care of.
Kill bestätigt.
Roger that. Good to go.
God, this is so cheesy.
Ich hab alles im Blick.
Got it covered.
And not good content either, I'm sorry. For this to be my, like, comeback episodes, it's not great.
Gleich schreibe ich mir Punkte auf.
Missed the target. Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'll get him next time.
Ah, well, that didn't work.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Got it covered.
At this point, I almost feel like I have too much shotgun, and that's a sentence I did not think I'd be able to say.
Covering this area.
Hab keine Mut.
Gunning them down like it's going out of style. Alright, we're starting to run out of sharks on the end here that they can jump out of, which is a good thing.
Shot wide. Missed. Toss me some ammo. Negative. Weapons dry.
Yeah, well, now I don't have any ammo, which is of minor concern.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Okay, that was 2 90s in a row. You just lost your I'm doing good privileges, Pete. Yeah, and the rookie comes up and shows you up. Jeez.
Bye-bye.
Surrounded by incompetence.
Overwatching.
Fertig und bereit.
Boom.
I'm running low on ammo.
Got it covered. Yes, sir.
Feldposten.
It's
Verstanden.
killing time.
See, normally you have to be like running across the map and these guys are chasing you and it's just real bad. All around.
I'm ready.
I don't like playing that game. I don't necessarily like playing this game either, the game of cheese the game, but sacrifices have to be made. Come on, I know you've got more that pop out. Alrighty. Well, since it seems that they don't want to give me the last shark or two, I think we're going to go ahead and start a very slow move out. I don't even really know how you get on top here. You can approach it from this way. Is there any way to get on top from other directions? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Okay.
Team's just gonna move slowly. Again, I feel no sense of urgency.
Rock and roll.
I've already cut the episode once, so I don't feel so bad if it goes along.
Affirmative. I feel, Commander.
Moving. Roger that. Scanning.
Roger. Got my eyes up. I'm on the move. I'm on it.
What I really should have is the person that runs the fastest be the one that goes up there. Which I actually don't know who is. Maybe one of my scouts runs the fastest? Not sure. I'll have to look at the mobilities in between episodes. Because now I'm curious.
Bin unterwegs.
Only blue moves.
Will do.
There's no such thing as yellow move right now.
Roger that. That's affirmative.
I say that immediately as I yellow move Lark's tongue. Well, the point is the majority of the people aren't blue moving. Okay, chat? Jeez. So critical.
I'm all over it.
This is why you're on the ground fighting soldiers and I'm commanding. Actually, wait. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Well, scratch that last statement. But that's not important. Shouldn't be important. That big fire just not traversable. Do we have to go around? Like, I don't actually understand. Okay, there's an exit in that crate.
Solid copy.
Okay, now we've got the Popo apparently driving by my house too. I may not have a crazy neighbor that weed whacks constantly like Pete does, but
Heading to that location.
I do get more noise going through here when I record than I would expect. I guess you're just super sensitive to noise when recording. All of a sudden everything becomes very noticeable. And I'm pretty sure none of you can hear anything that I'm talking about anyway, so it's not important.
Scanning.
Alright, Poseidon J's leading the charge apparently. You just for fun, let's motion tracker. Motion tracker's clear. It's not gonna be as soon as we activate that fighter.
On my way.
On my way.
10-4. Moving to designated coordinates.
Jawohl, Sir.
Roger.
Commander.
Moving out.
You know, I could do this a lot faster if I actually knew how this mission
On the
worked.
move.
Heading there now.
Bin unterwegs.
Position confirmed.
But I don't.
On my way. On overwalking trail.
Yeah, okay.
Roger that. On scan.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger. Tracking.
I think I remember Beagle saying something about there being like one of these tiles activates shit or something.
Stepping off.
Roger that. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Rolling out.
Rücke aus.
10-4. On Overwatch.
Alright, let's see what happens as we move up
On
here.
the move.
Oh boy, you guys actually saw me yell a move there. Dangerous! Yeah, all of a sudden I'm getting less and less enthused about
Heading to that
being
location.
extremely slow.
Yes, Commander.
Looking for. Commander. Heading there now.
Okay, nothing yet.
We'll go. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I'm gonna want the assaults to be slightly forward so they can run a gun up ahead and maybe kill some thin men that drop in.
Sundown.
I'm assuming that thin men drop in. I remember there being some bullshit
Orders
like that.
confirmed. On the move.
Long War has to do that stuff to you.
Already there.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Heading there now.
Aye, aye.
I don't want Pete to be the one to activate it. You know what? I want the rookie as the one that lags behind.
Roger that.
Come here, rookie. If anyone's gonna take a rake of chrysalid teeth, I'm sorry, it's gonna be you, Meeks.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving to position.
Off the big. Already there.
We'll go.
Get him.
Heading to that location. Got it covered. Eyes peeled, Commander.
On Overwatch. I'm covering this area.
Alright, here we go. Actually, can I move him here and not activate it? Yeah, I can.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Cool.
Overwatch.
This way he's got a full move.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead. New objective received.
Why don't we use airstrikes more often, Bradford? Jesus Christ. See, this shows us that we can airstrike. This is the only airstrike we use in the entirety of the Long War. And it just bothers me that
Will do.
we don't take more advantage of it. Bradford's holding out on us.
Roger that.
Pete would say that it's because he's drunk.
I'm on it.
I think it's just because he's siphoning the missile budget away into his personal bank account
Heading to that
to pay
location.
for his booze.
I'm on it. Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving.
Here's
Roger.
an
I've got my eyes on.
Position confirmed.
Or chrysalids. I think there's still a couple of fish hanging up.
Verstanden, Commander. Verstanden.
Yep, there's one. Pete, why do you have your pistol out? I realize that's probably my own doing, but...
That's affirmative.
I want to save the pistol for desperate situations. And the shotgun actually has a higher percentage.
I'm about to start
So.
keeping score. Eyes peeled, Commander.
That was nice. I forgot that he had hit and run.
Got it. Moving.
Hopefully we can get Poseidon hit and run this
Yes, Commander.
this mission. That'd be nice.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
We can do Newfoundland with no casualties. I'll be pleased as punch.
Running.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. Got it covered.
I don't know why I brought so much med kit.
Look out.
It's War of the Chosen rubbing off on me. In War of the Chosen before, with Specialist, I would almost always go like Hacker, but since the Alien Rulers edition, and especially with the Chosen, like, you almost always need a medic on a team, because you're gonna take some damage. I'll be honest, I thought we dealt with all those things over there. Apparently not. We're not too far away from evac.
Position confirmed. Roger that. Scanning.
Probably gonna hopscotch some people so the front row will overwatch and the back row will yellow move.
I'm on it.
Seems like a good idea.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'm on it, Commander. Moving to Overwatch. Moving out.
10-4.
I could have sworn Thin Men drop in. They probably still will. I'm holding my breath in anticipation. No. Not yet.
Bin unterwegs.
We're getting close to just run for it territory.
Immer wachsam, Commander. On the move. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On it. I see you, Commander.
Alright, hop, skip, and a jump. Next team move up.
On the move.
Understood. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
I remember the first time I played XCOM Enemy Within, and I did this map. I had no idea what to do. I ended up with like a Rocketeer that had about 6 chrysalids surrounding him right here, and the rest of the team had still like a turn to get by. So he did the honorable thing. He made the honorable sacrifice and placed a rocket right on top of his head. Killed all the sector or chrysalids, but also unfortunately paid the ultimate price. Wish I could remember his name. I feel kind of bad now. That was like one of the first moments I felt for my characters in XCOM.
Listen.
Here we go. Nice damage.
On it.
Side and Jay, you don't have hit and run, so I think we want Pete actually to come up here and
That's affirmative.
try to give a good old blast to this chrysalid. Give him the good old blast. Beautiful.
X-ray down. Position confirmed. Time to motor.
Yeah, I think we're at just run for it territory.
Rolling out.
Verstanden. Unterwegs.
Also, those chrysalids that are behind us should be catching up any second.
Got it. Moving. On the move.
Yep, there they are. Maybe because I'm not playing on Legendary, there's no Thin Men dropping in. Maybe I'm just misremembering Beagle's playthrough.
Strike one. That airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
I think everyone can make it. No, Lark's tongue is still short. I think even with having a bunch of people
Getting it done.
move out of his way.
Ich mach mich los.
Got it. Got it.
Doesn't matter, our chocolate torp's short too.
Moving out.
So one more turn of this.
10-4.
Yeah.
And then we're done.
Aye, aye.
Newfoundland done. Probably my least favorite map in Longwood.
Roger. I've got my eyes on this.
Or original XCOM for that matter. Yeah.
Will do.
Marines, we are leaving.
In Bewegung.
Location confirmed. Okay. On the move.
Moving to position.
That's affirmative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everyone. And apparently a bunch of lag. Okay, just oh boy, I have no idea why it's lagging. This computer can play Witcher 3 on the highest settings with no frame drops. What's going on? Now apparently Bradford it's not only skipped on the missile budget, he's skipped on the quality of missiles. Okay, just let it die peacefully. Go to the black screen. Don't crash on me. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a crash. Okay, well, with that crash, we're gonna wrap this episode up, and I'm gonna figure out what is happening, and I'll get back to you guys on that one. Sound good? I think it sounds good. All right. See you later.